Let's go find us a collector ship.
Hello, have we returned? Are we back? Oh Jesus, oh shit. Hello, back. You're not back, no. Yeah, see, I had to speak to the elusive man in private, as people were saying. I couldn't let you see the conversation. Truth be told, I didn't really see the conversation either, as a result of the fact that I was trying to get the stream back up. But we are apparently going out to do a story mission or something right now. Dead Dodo, thanks for the resub. Why don't we take Kasumi and Grunt? Because we have... Oh no, you know what? We gotta take Thane. Absolutely. 2 points remaining. I would like to get more points in Shockwave or Incendiary Ammo, probably. So let's not take anything. And exit. Oh, it's the collector ship? Yes, I believe it is the collector ship.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
I'm starting to think it's the collector ship.
Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
Oh, it's a drift all over again.
Radar scans do not detect
Radar?
breaches on the side facing us.
Hey, jerking and looking. Sorry for the
field distortions.
the lack of sub shout out there. I must have missed it in the commotion.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Break a leg. Oh, see, my legs are already broken, so I can say it. It's laser radar. Charlie Horse Joker for good luck. Dude, as far as I'm concerned, the Charlie Horse is proof that we do not live in a universe with a benevolent creator. No creator who actually wanted his subjects to experience happiness would allow a cramp of such magnitude to exist in the human body.
Never seen a ship like this before. Looks like an insect hive.
Yo, get that journal thing. The FOV's already small enough, man. I can't see anything.
Marking location to your hardsuit computer.
Yeah, man. Fuck shin splints. Oh, you're telling me, man. I used to get shin splints like crazy. Something to do with, like, your quads being more developed than your hamstrings. Or your anterior calves being more developed than your posterior calves, rather. And then, you know, it makes you feel like your bone is slowly being broken from the inside out. Oh, sweet, it's XCOM.
The collectors use these on Horizon. Small, like my tank. Bet they beg for mercy.
Dead bodies. Investigate.
These poor souls.
Radman Elite, thank you as well.
Lots of dead meat.
Dude, I love Grunt's new helmet.
End of the experiment.
They're dead. Nothing we can do. Keep moving.
Yeah, +2 renegade points. For saying let them rest in peace. Is that a Dark Souls 2 boss? It does kind of look like Mudman, the Dark Souls 2 boss from Swamp Town. There's a couple of Mudman bosses from Dark Souls 2.
With the experiment on their own species.
Thane looks like he's going to his first PAX in cosplay.
See if you can figure out what they were up to.
I'm Ant-Man, but not the Paul Rudd Ant-Man. Actually, I'm Hank Pym from the amazing Ant-Man #1. Okay, the collectors are running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
Oh, snap.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. I can't believe this species still exists.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
I wouldn't want to live as some kind of mutated slave. Killing the Collector's probably doing it a favor.
Quite ironic considering your appearance and also the fact that I control all of your actions, but sure.
No species should have to experience this.
Let's find what we need before the Collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Advanced weapons training. We get to choose assault rifle training, claymore heavy shotgun, or sniper rifle training. I guess we'll go with claymore heavy shotgun. Showbob, thank you for the resub as well. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the shotgun. I mean, I do seem to be using this character this weapon semi-frequently at least. Hell yeah, get some power cells. I don't really care about using a loadout, even though maybe we actually need to in order to get the claymore shotgun. No, it seems like we got it. Alright. Jacob boy! Thank you for the resub as well. Yo, I don't like this. This is looking like the underside of a blackhead removal strip.
Too many.
I detect no signs of life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
Collector technology, salvage, just rip a couple, you know, rip their money straight out of the flesh of the ship. Been playing a lot of Gungeon lately, so I'm excited for the gunplay here. Maybe I'll have improved myself a little bit. Cosmic Kiwi, thanks for the resub as well.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked Edie to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
More importantly, dry your back. It's a cold world out there. I like your nice zigzag pattern. Never gonna get you. I thought they were trying to imply that this was the Normandy, and I was like, well, I routinely get lost in it, but I don't remember this section with the insect hives and the cloaca and all that shit. Hey, General Williams 47, thanks for the resub, and thanks for the resub to Cancer Bro as well.
They could take every human in the Terminus systems and not have enough to fill these pods. They're going to target Earth.
Not if we stop them.
And Kiri Tomikami. Don't bring Marflepop back to chat. That was a sub re-shout out.
Should be dead collectors. Something's wrong.
Edie, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
That's a Prothean.
That can't be good.
Did we do this sci-fi thing we always do where they're like, we didn't actually know where we were going, but then we probed your mind and found out you have good positive associations with this planet called Earth, and we also got the star map coordinates.
Managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Oh shit. It's American Gladiators.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
You better get it done fast, Edie.
What's going on over here, though?
We've got company.
Yo, what's going on over here, though? I don't know if this should be my go-to, but it is working.
41% complete.
Come on,
It's a massive screw job. It is a massive screw job.
Can't get a lock.
What? Oh, he's mastered the moving platforms there.
Can't target them.
It's a trap if only Akbar was on the Normandy. Yo, did you know the voice actor, not voice actor, well I guess it is voice actor, but the actor who played Admiral Akbar died like last week, man.
Nothing stands against us.
What is that? It's Yo Mama's butt plug? It's extraordinarily rude. But it's the kind of rudeness I can get behind. Oh god, should not be here. Should not be here. But I am here, and I've made it back. You've made a terrible mistake. Oh, just get over the edge.
84%.
Edie, get us out of here.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000 nodes. I am tasked to capacity.
You put a freaking Sandy bridge in there, man. Rocking this Celeron shit. Yo, 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 yo. Okay, we good. We good. I don't know if I should go down there. I feel like I should not go down there. Instead, try something like a warp quickly. NL, Immanuel Kant says that, or holds that, masturbation is fundamentally worse than murder. Do you agree? Yeah, no, I'd say, I mean, how could you argue with that, really? I mean, it's, you know, self-gratification versus ending another human being's life. I think that Immanuel Kant, pretty much, he's got an inarguable point. Any reasonable person would probably agree that murder is less of a blight on society than masturbation, for sure. Well, that was too easy. I don't know why Grunt is glowing so incandescently, but I like it. More like immature cunt. Whoa! Hey, that's Immanuel Kant there. Hey, I'm Kantin here. Immanuel can't get a life, more like.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
Yo! My history and experience with science fiction media has told me not to trust any AIs, especially after they've possibly been corrupted by ancient technology.
I thought we were gonna have to take on every damn collector here.
Perhaps you should consider upgrading my hardware.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
What are you getting at?
Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is present, but corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Oh, snap!
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
I don't believe that Martin Sheen would betray me like that, but I still need the renegade points.
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
Cerberus is not known for keeping faith.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Isn't masturbation to climax technically murder? Murder on the order of billions? Well, if you believe that, you know, human life begins at the gamete stage, I suppose. I mean, it becomes a bit of a philosophical discussion for, the Northernlion lives. Whoa! Okay, we're good. I don't know what happened there. It's a bit of a philosophical discussion for the Northernlion Live Super Show. You might want to, you know, bring that up on Nick's show. It seems like something he's more likely to get involved with. But I really thought that that was meant to happen. Like I was meant to fly up through the ceiling there.
Right flank.
Stop or I'll shoot. That's what you get for smoking weed. Yo, Shepard's on that space weed, man. It's like 2071 up here. It's legal as hell. It is way later than 2071 in Mass Effect, by the way. We gotta be in like the 2300s or something. Nice try! Or should I say, very nice try, Borat. Space weed is actually 20 times stronger than earthweed. I believe it, man, because when you're high, it takes even more energy to get you higher. But then you stay high forever, because in space there's no gravity. Scruffy404, thank you very much for the subscription. NL, I keep getting my ass handed to me in Paladins. Why is it so hard? Is this Overwatch? Excuse me, streamer, does he know that he's got the game name set for Paladins when it's Overwatch? Overwatch. It's Paladins Overwatch. This is an accurate description of my life for the past couple days. Thank you. I appreciate the saying nice meme. I thought it was a decent meme myself. That being said, the Paladins community is like... I think we're at the point where, like, starting to play a new game with some MOBA logic in it, if you don't have, like, a few hundred hours in an earlier MOBA, you're starting with a disadvantage, man. It's like trying to learn how to, you know, be a quantum physicist you haven't passed, like, you haven't gotten your undergrad yet. I like the Paladin stream you did, but chat was poison that day. We have the tournament coming up, which is going to be fun, but then there's like one more video going up that is going to be highlights of the tournament. And I've just resigned myself to the fact that, you know, all the comments are going to be like, is this Overwatch? It's, you know, it's unfortunate, but it's life. I like the game, that's what bothers me the most, is that, like, we could talk about the game, but instead it's like, LOL, Blizzard's going to sue your ass. And I'm like, probably not. Who's in the tournament? It's me, Mathis, Ohm, Force Strategy, and I don't know who the fifth person is that's on our team. But, and then there's like 4 League of Legends YouTubers, or 5 League of Legends YouTubers who are going to be on the other team. I'm going to switch. Where is my... Yeah, Claymore, heavy shotgun. Yo, this thing is fairly strong. Oh! Jesus Christ! Okay. I just got Dark Souls by this boss. Resume. So NL is going to be on a losing Paladins team. Honestly, I think we've probably got a disadvantage. Just due to the fact that if you spend, like, so much time playing a game with MOBA-type logic, you're probably going to be, you know, you're going to know a little bit about the macro style of gameplay.
I'm opening a door on the far side
But
of the room.
we have been playing a decent amount. Like, me, Force, and Ohm in particular have a decent amount of time in it. I'm not saying Mathis is not doing his due diligence. I'm just saying, you know, you can do your own, you can draw your own conclusions from that. Yo, fuck this Praetorian, man. The Crystal Knight, thank you for the resubscription as well. Something strange in your collector's ship. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Get away from this guy. Invisible man. Sleeping in your bed. Who are you gonna call?
We got a problem here. A temporary setback on firewall 3217. Rerouting commands.
This thing's not getting hurt anymore. Also, I think obligatory, it never went that far. Hey, not cool. Get behind something! There's no enemies to teleport to anymore. NL, what is your favorite copy pasta? Does That's Some Good Shit count as copy past it yet? Or is that just a meme? Because that's some good shit. I've been having a great time with that lately. What is going on here? Stop breaking my shield with your biotic wind. Teammates, save me from myself. And if possible, save me from this nothing I've become and then bring me to life. Wow. We did it! Crazy Mike, thanks for the resub. Well, it's not technically a resub, you know, it's a new sub, but the sub before, I'm sure. When I get my PvP character ready, I'm gonna see you in the throes of battle, my friend. With my Brigand's Axe +3. And you will know my name is the Lord.
Down there.
Wow.
That's where we came in.
Box V2, thank you as well. That's some good shit is banned in chat. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Whirlwind. Thank you for the subscription as well. I resubscribed to say that as a philosophy major, the dude who said that shit about Immanuel Kant is wrong. Admittedly, I basically did just take it at face value, but I was a biology major, so you should listen to me, and masturbation is worse than murder. What's going on here? I think I might just let Grunt handle this. Where you going, Harbinger? I can't understand if that's Grunt making this sound, or if that's a Harbinger saying it. I don't know. Give me some biology facts, NL. All right. Here's some biology knowledge I'll drop on you. Zygotes. Gotcha. I'm a doctor too. Daddy, tell me the story about the Krebs cycle again. Oh, actually, now we call it the oxalate cycle because it's more of a descriptive name as opposed to being a name of a person. Stop telling me to face my annihilation. I'm trying to murder these individuals here. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? Hell yeah. The cell is the smallest unit of organic organization. Yes, hello. Oh my god. What is this for? This is she knocked on my door, gave me a notebook. It's like Ryan McAdams and Rachel Gosling. Yo, this Scion, you could not tap it and sacrifice it for mana. Let's use some unity here. Okay, I'm thinking. Oh yeah, okay, that's convenient. I want you to blow my mind. There is no. Oh, I used Warp instead of Unity. Sky Spy, thank you for the subscription. There is no fact that you learn in undergrad biology that would blow your mind. As much as some people would like to tell you that being a biology major or having your degree in it makes them some kind of turbo genius, the true thing you're supposed to learn in university is that you know nothing and you should be spending most of your time in a library to read stuff written by smarter people so that you can, you know, start to needle at the forefront of newfound knowledge. Egiano Scumaldo, thank you very much for the resub as well. Has it really been 15 months since we started playing Goofball Goals? Dude, I need some fucking ammo. I'm gonna end up having to punch the shit out of everybody here. You might as well hit me, because to be honest with you, I'm just coming in here to punch you anyway, so. Explain the OSI model to you. I have no idea what the OSI model is, unfortunately. Unless it's just slipping my mind here. As we've discovered from our, you know, PEMDAS bedmass conversation, We might call it something different up here. I don't know. What are these jokers doing, man? What in the world was that? I have teleported inside of this other creature here. I can't move. I can't change my aim anymore, so I guess we just have to wait until all these guys die. Like, I seriously cannot turn. I am inside of another unit. Okay, that was good. We'll resume here. I was trapped inside of another enemy's model, I guess. Why is Mass Effect 2 rather buggy today? I don't know. Maybe it's just the collector ship is like a...
Trouble!
Oh my god! It's just a larger environment or something.
Nothing can hurt me.
Although I'm sure most of it is just, you know, not actually interactable, but still. Oh my god, out of the window that time.
Assuming control.
Hey, it's the assuming control meme. 3 glitches in 1 hour must be Game of the Year edition. It actually isn't. It's the N7 digital deluxe package that came with the art book. Because if there's 2 video game extras I just can't live without. One of them is a metal case to put my game into. And the other one is a digital art book that I can load up and look at some like 4K JPEGs of what they wanted Thane's ballsack to look like. I shouldn't make fun of that because I know some people are into it, but I kid because I love. Time Crisis 3. Please tell me you dropped some ammo. I don't know, we picked up something there.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online.
Ooh, I hate to rush you, but my mom's about to come home. I'm not supposed to be on the internet for more than our allotted 1 hour a day from the AOL demo disc. I should not have teleported. I did not learn my lesson. One of the copies of the game came with a 3D modeled mousepad of Miranda's ass. That is actually a great comment, because I'm on the fence about whether or not it could be true. I'm guessing that it's a no. Certainly for the BioWare of today, I'd have to imagine that's a no.
We have to go.
But it's just plausible enough to make you think about it for a second, like maybe back in 2010 they could do that and get away with it.
Strap in, people. Work for this time.
BioWare would not do that. Alright, you got me. Joker, take the parking brake off, man.
We can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moreau.
Don't say Earth. Don't say Earth.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect.
She's gonna take us to Earth. We're gonna bring the collector ship to Earth accidentally. It's like they've never seen a science fiction property. I don't even want to see this guy anymore. I do love that this picture of the smoking man or the elusive man makes it look like he's got robot legs and then his dick has a shoe on the end of it. Mass Effect roll credits? Yeah. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. I have to imagine we're still pretty early on in Mass Effect 2 here.
Call coming in from the elusive man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back.
Yeah, no kidding, man. It'd be fucking sick if he just shoved that cigarette in his eyeball.
She also
Metal
discovered
as
the
hell.
Praetorian distress signal originated from the collectors. There's no way you thought it was real.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You have one job: information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the collectors and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges.
Almost got me killed by an unforeseen race of alien primitives. There's no time for petty grudges, though.
Collector ships use an advanced identify friend-foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
What happened to Martin Sheen? He's got too much saliva production. We have to get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
I only believe you because I doubt you'd repeat yourself so soon.
Primitives? Whoa. I didn't mean it like that.
Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources.
I don't normally like spoilers, but the next story mission is not a well-marked point of no return. Please only do it if you want to start the end of the game.
Didn't risk their lives unnecessarily.
The end of the game?
It will make things easier going forward.
Okay.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
Oh my god, I've got to wipe my hand in front of my face. Your eyes look like fucking companion cubes, man.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Is this Earth? I don't get it. It has to be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located
Is that
somewhere
big
in
ball
the
of starlight Earth?
The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us?
Man, I
may wanna
have to
build
make
up
me
our team
choose
before we take
between
that
Miranda
first.
and Jacob. It's like, you know, you want to get freaking stabbed in the heart or shot in the balls. Shot in the balls, maybe?
Building a team only gets us so far. If we want to stop the
No!
collectors, we need to get that IFF. That means checking out the derelict Reaper as soon as possible.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Okay, well, I guess we get to choose when we do it. I thought it was gonna force us to go for it. Luckily, it did not, though. Oh, 11 Renegade points. 5 Paragon points. You got something for me more than Solus?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discover.
I hate this
Based
Benedict
on protein
Cumberbatch.
traffic connection can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Does knowing how the Protheans fell tell us anything useful about how to stop the collectors or the Reapers?
Not yet. More useful as motivation. Effects on Protheans more than indoctrination, body modification. No self-preservation instinct. Old injuries not healed, no reproduction, just cloning. Technology overriding biology, not augmenting. No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult.
Investigate.
Must be destroyed.
Interest in art.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects
Oh, it's the
philosophical
exposition
evolution, interest in
pacing
growth,
again.
Perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Oh, he's gonna sing for us, isn't he?
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Appropriate reaction.
I didn't think
That
you
was pretty
needed
sweet.
any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people.
Do it again?
Care about two
I'm not
armies,
gonna do it again. He
one
enjoyed it
loses,
too
always
much.
Work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people.
Do it again?
To care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art.
Personal interest.
I'll
but
do it
suspect
one
you
more
won't see any
time.
art
Here
in
you go.
collector.
I'm sorry, I know that was
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Goodbye is a much more appropriate reaction there.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
I am the very essence of a fucking Benedict Cumberbatch. Let's move on. Third time's the charm? No, I'm not gonna do that for... Excuse me? I'm not gonna do that for 2 hours. Chambers, who do I have to talk to?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Yeah, whatever.
We
She's
would
a
have found a way without any help.
stupid
from
AI.
the
I only care about
I'm sure you're
humankind.
right. You seem to do the impossible. But still, the elusive man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes.
Whoa, shit, are his calibrations okay?
Thane would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Holy Christ, well maybe you could have written down a freaking note or something there. Usually it's like nobody wants to talk to you at all. Now it's like there's 1,000 people here. Okay. We have to talk to Samara and Thane and Garrus. 3rd floor. Garrus is finally done calibrating? Apparently so. Are you port or are you starboard? Okay, it's this way.
I am glad you came.
And if I had a nickel for every time I said that.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
You see, in this suit, it's difficult to get off when biological needs present themselves. Quite stinky, it has become.
What do you need?
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
She's been going by the name Monica, living with many of her friends in an outrageously expansive Manhattan apartment.
Tell me about her.
She is an
Kilted
Ardite
Wonder,
Watch.
thanks for the resub.
It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night wind.
It happens to me when I eat too much chili.
She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different. Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems.
Sounds normal.
She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is like the exact plot of the Ricky Martin song, Livin' La Vida Loca.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter, and faster. And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
If we have time, we'll deal with it.
There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Don't call her a daughter. She is the demon of the night wind. Gaza 97, thank you for the subscription as well.
I needed to know this a long time ago.
I present no danger to anyone besides my own children. And this is not easy to speak of, even 400 years after I learned it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
I need my crew to be good at their jobs and keep their personal lives personal.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub on Omega. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
Yeah, whatever, I'll think about it.
Maybe we can go to Omega.
I got shit to do. Wow, rude. You know what? That's the risk of having kids. Dr. Chakas, Dr. Chakas.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
I can't wait to see what this guy's been holding in.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help.
You see these calibrations.
The one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
R5 Tony, thanks for the resub as well. I'm just here for the renegade points, Garrus.
Garrus, we've got bigger things to worry about than personal problems.
I understand. I'll do my best to focus on the job at hand in the meantime. I'll stay in touch with my contact at Zakara Ward near the Neon Markets, just in case we find some spare time. Any chance we could get to the Citadel, Shepard? I'd like to follow that lead on Sidonis.
Okay, I'll talk to you.
Sidonis.
Sidonis was on my team back on Omega. He's the one who betrayed us. He disappeared just before the attack, but I found him, or at least a way to get to him. There's a specialist on the Citadel.
Yeah, his name's Fade. Investigate.
He's an expert at helping people.
Same name as you. Thanks for the resub as well.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2
I'm doing some Tim Tam slams. We got sent some Tim Tams by a generous viewer. But I've never done a Tim Tam slam. I've never even had a Tim Tam. I haven't opened the package yet. Are they delicious? I know what it is when you bite off the 2 ends of the Tim Tam and it's used as a straw to suck up a hot liquid like tea or coffee.
He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Alright.
Garrus, we've got bigger things to worry about than personal problems.
I understand. I'll do my best to focus on the job at hand in the meantime. I'll stay
I
in
like
touch
seeing
with
you
my
eat Vegemite, NL. Yeah, you know, look, it smelled like absolute fucking poison. I'm not gonna say that it didn't. But it's a condiment, right? Or like a spread. You don't just take like a spoonful of fucking strawberry jam and then be like, you know, oh, I don't like strawberry jam, the flavor's overpowering, right? I had to, where the heck is Thane on this floor? Oh, not these fuckers again.
Did take New Canton.
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time.
I'm not declining missions, I'm just getting it, oh, he's in life support. I'm just getting all the missions and then later I can do them. Women's restroom, crew quarters, life support. So I went with like a thinnish spread on a cracker, and I was like, it's not that bad. But everyone tells you gotta make the toast, and then you gotta put the butter on it, and then a little bit of Vegemite on top of that. Adam Levy 666, it's the demonic lead singer of Maroon 5. Thank you for the resub.
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long.
Is that his skin? Or is that another shirt? Is he wearing a jacket with no shirt? Wow! Polecat, thank you for the resub.
His name is Kolyat.
His name is Carlor!
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person.
Oh, here we go. Next he's gonna have me make a vision board for stuff that I want to see in my life.
The individual.
If you desire something enough, the universe will will it to you, blah blah.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
He has gone to the Citadel and has gained a job as a hitman. I could discover no more.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
Rah, rookie, rah. We are giving you the job.
Share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Sorry, there was more here.
I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Why me?
Thane, I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped him in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
Whatever he smokes, he's had too much. Good God. He smells the blood of his son, man. This is a guy, you don't want him reading the grocery list. The sugar. Grains stacked on top of grains. The husk of a plant that once was. Aisles so crowded. The smells. Myriad. Seriously, man. Dude, stay out of your stash. You got a medical license for that shit? He's going like this deep, and I'm like, yeah, we'll see if we have time.
When there's a chance, we'll stop at the Citadel. But more than one person will die if we don't stop the collectors.
Yes, of course. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Yo, we gotta get this guy off the ship, man. Alright, we've talked to everybody that needed to be talked to. Let's take the elevator up to the Combat Information Center. And then we can go, apparently, get Tally, which a lot of people are asking about. Unread messages. You're too small. I'm sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Do you fear those words? Moreland's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or genobiotic xenografting, Moreland has many things you'll be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Moreland's famous extranet site hot-linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element Zero products require shipping surcharge. No shipping to Omega. Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. Trying to sell me pills that are going to give me a Krogan horsecock. They say you're alive, that you cheated death, that sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive, she still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all had you not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think they can fix me, but maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance and the Rachni ripped my suit open and I died of exposure there on peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you. Han Solo. I don't remember this man. That's got to be the most damning part of all. He sends me this really long written message and then this guy's just like, sorry, who did new phone, who dis? See, I'm keeping up with the present memes. You're part of Grunt's Krant. You're his leader, so keep him alive. Sure. Blah, blah. Bring him back from your damn mission. Okay, yeah, you know, I'll bring him back from saving the galaxy so we can, you know, handle your administrative duties. It would have been easier if you drove the Mako. Alright. Hold up. Is the stream getting cut short today? Yeah, we'll cut it short by a little bit so I can help Kate set up for the, Crypt of the Necrodancer stream, but then I'll be on her Crypt of the Necrodancer stream with Ryan Clark, one of the developers of the game, so you can see more of me there. Journal. Tally. Go to Haystrom in the Geth-controlled Dolan system. Okay, so probably we go to the mass relay first. We're full on fuel. And then we need to go to... Oh, God, I fucking forgot. Okay, it's got to be the far rim, then. Does that mean feet cam? I hope it doesn't mean feet cam. Maybe body cam while we're on the dance pad. If I have to put socks on, it's not a good day to be doing YouTube and Twitch. I hate this mission. It's actually the worst. I hope not. Okay, we gotta take Thane. You know what? Let's take Samara as well. Let's make everybody loyal. There will never be loyals. It's a fun about a bow. There's other lyrics to this song. I don't remember them very well. I guess we'll go for Shockwave. It's close to level 4 anyway. Can we just disband Zaid? Yo, that was like pretty rude, honestly.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haystrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Shields overloading. Probably a good time to run, I guess.
My shields are overheating.
Yeah, no kidding.
Out of the light.
So we have to stand in the shadows. Yo, this is some Fallout New Vegas, you know, dead money shit. Oh my lord. Are you seeing this? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Well, as long as we can get into the door, I don't mind that much, but... Okay. Sealed. What do we talk to this Joker in here? He doesn't seem to be doing so good. You're a Dark Souls 3 enemy now. Dude, I love just running into these areas and then stealing all these credits off of dead bodies and then pretending I'm like the hero of the universe. Fragile crate. Are you searching for John Connor on this mission? John Connor doesn't know what's about to fucking befall him, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, you're a real good Geth trooper. Who's a good Geth trooper? You are. I miss the Geth noises. I'm still pissed off about the Geth noises. Punch you right in the balls. Okay.
I'll take it.
Geth troopers just purring away. Oh, you almost got me. You forget about the time I wiped out systematically your entire race of the biological weapons? Yo, ease up on the shields overloading a little bit here. If the T-1000 had your moves, the future would be doomed. I don't know. Mankind is pretty resilient, man, but... I mean, I am throwing, like, hydrogen bombs out of my fucking hands here, so... Your face is an entire race of biological weapons? TV, please. I'm a very sensitive boy, and you're, well, you're making me extra sensitive, and not in a good way that I can't even think of a retort to right now. Hold left shift to use an ammo power. To be honest with you, it's just offensive at this point, considering how many, like, ancient individuals I've killed. And they're like, by the way, you have incendiary ammo. Why would I use incendiary ammo when, rather, I could just be punching enemies in the head until they die? For example, exploded into a little pile of bird shit there. You know what's sad is that this Geth trooper came out here thinking he had a chance. He's like, finally, I caught him one-on-one. What could he possibly do? I've got some advanced weaponry. Well, it turns out that all Thornforge does is punch you in the head until you die. How do you defend yourself against, you know, Mike Tyson in his prime here? Okay. I know you don't know who I am, but your entire race of people are destroyed. Sorry you had to hear it from me.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I'm afraid I don't see any Quarian survivors here.
Shepard? Inspector Tally worked with? Oh, don't know why you're here, but right now any organic is a welcome sight. Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We're on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after.
What is that?
Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
Alright.
What's
Where
your
you
current
at?
position?
New phone, who dis?
Across the valley, I left Tally's Zora at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I give my life for the
It's the parallels to choosing a life in academia.
expert Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tally and the data. You get him out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
No matter how many Geth you drop off, I will just punch them. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives. Oh, Total Biscuit has subscribed for 7 months in a row. Thank you very much, TV. You know what? You've bought yourself immunity from my indignity of you yelling about how ugly my character's face looks, when actually the standards of beauty have changed drastically in the 2300s. And looking like a scarred and diseased Amy Poehler is actually the height of attractiveness. Okay, my individuals are dying here. Come back. Take this submachine gun. People told me it sucked. I picked it up accidentally, but that's okay. And we'll just come over here. You know, Geth Hunter is pretty strong. Not strong enough to stand up to 2 right hooks from Mike Tyson here, but that's okay. That was the dropship? Problem solved. As TV earned immunity to having his ass banned by Moobot. Unfortunately, nobody has that kind of authority, myself included. Moobot is as Moobot does, man. You're gonna love the charging melee attack in Mass Effect 3? I mean, it took a while to spec into this actually not being hot trash, but once we got it, it has been, like, pretty excellent. I really like teleporting into an enemy, kneeing them in the face, and then punching them until they die forever. The hunter is not dead, okay. Yo, Invisible Man. He's all wrapped in pan cooking spray. Juggle! It's Tekken! Juggle him! He's still... No, gravity is applying again. Okay. Mass Effect 3 is a good game, though. I mean, I haven't played it yet. I'm content to finish it, to follow the saga of Mass Effect through to its completion, but, I mean, obviously I've heard things about it that are not necessarily super flattering. It was impossible to escape the cynicism about the game at the time of its launch. There were enemies around. This may be a good time to check our map. Objective. Straight ahead.
Oh, heads up.
A single Geth trooper, you're gonna 1v3 me? It's like playing the culling as a solo player. What do you think's gonna happen, man? Look, I'm not even gonna use my my charge this time. I'm just gonna come over and give you a little turbo fist to the right side of your face. Okay, demolition charge pickup. That seems logical. Okay, found one of 2 charges. Tali's journal. Dear Diary, Shepard is so cute, but I'm locked inside of my suit to keep out dangerous pathogens that my immune system has not yet evolved to handle. But I dream of the day that she will unzip me from the back, allowing my biotic fluid to spill out onto the floor of the Normandy, and she will turn me into the woman I long to be. Oh, you almost got me. Actually, Geth Prime might be a little annoying. Good shooting. Alright, give it a sec. Give it a sec. Oh, you jammed, buddy. Alright, don't do that. That was a silly decision on my part. It's alright. It's just get behind cover. You're immune when you're behind cover. Nothing can stop the rush. Do you think you'll do the new Mass Effect for substreams? We'll see. I mean, I did Fallout 4 for substreams after playing New Vegas, and then by the end of Fallout 4, I was not super happy to be playing Fallout 4. So maybe we'll wait for feedback. We'll see. But I don't know. I really like Dragon Age Inquisition, even though a lot of people do not. So I think I am a little bit more primed to like new BioWare stuff as well. By the end of Fallout 4, you hated the Fallout franchise? Well, that's not true. I still think Fallout 4 is pretty good, but just by the end of that game, I was like, this is not what I'm looking for a subscriber stream game for sure. Well, it's still more than a year away. That's good. It gives me time to punch some more things in this universe first. Okay, where is the demolition charge? It says our objective is back? Wait. Look, put a compass on this map, man. I don't know if that arrow's pointing north or if it's pointing to the objective, because there's another pip on the map. Is that north or is that the way my character's facing? There we go. Did you like New Vegas more than Fallout 4? As a sandbox, for sure. And the gunplay is so much better. But it loses a lot of the charm that made New Vegas so enjoyable. Okay, probably should not be there. I know, I understand the feedback, by the way, that people say, like, New Vegas is a little bit like an offline... Not New Vegas, sorry. Dragon Age Inquisition is a little bit like an offline MMO. But I never really experienced that because, you know... Well, first off, BJ Schnog, thanks for the subscription. I don't want to miss that shout-out. And I'm going off on a tangent here, so I may well have done so. But I pretty much mainlined the story missions and didn't care about 100% completion at all. So I was lucky enough to be able to skip a lot of that grindy, like, you know, pick flowers for 100 hours to get this achievement sort of stuff. And I like the game quite a lot. Dude, you do not want any part of this. Shield's overloading, but I gotta read Tally's journal. She and Shepard were just about to get together. It's a will they or won't they Ross Rachel situation.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements.
Because Shepard is so hot, she throws off Garrus's calibrations, and then my equipment no longer works as it once did. But maybe this is my new reality as a result of my feminine awakening. Due to meeting a creature. Oh my god, get out! That's it? I thought it was gonna be like a nuclear bomb or something. An elevator? Not an elevator. Oh, you alright? No renegade points? 6,000 credits. Well, you're dead. You're not going to need it anyway, so who cares? Oh, hell yeah. It's like an hour and a half in, and I get to do my first circuit bypass. Knights of the Old Republic would be amazing, but he said he wouldn't play it. It's, I've actually played Knights of the Old Republic 3 or 4 times when I was younger. I really like it. I'm not trying to say it's a bad game, but I think because the surprise won't be there for me, it's going to lose a little bit of its charm for a subscriber stream game.
This should come in handy.
Hell yeah, 3,000 credits.
Come in base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining.
I knew she liked us.
At the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Geth space?
I got a mission, remember? It's dangerous, but you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Enemies everywhere.
Somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it
Yo,
open
who's
on
got
your
that Gungeon Heart emote?
Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
I mean, I'll do my best, but If he dies, he dies. Ivan Drago. 1983. 2 renegade points. It's Cobalt's Gungeon emote. I should have known, man. I should have known. I'm not going to romance Cal Rieger unless he likes us, in which case I can't be held responsible for my actions. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're not okay. Get in the shadows.
Go in peace.
Can't get a lock.
Reach the sea.
It's a bad sign when I can't tell whether it's my teammate or the enemy that is saying this is very dramatic stuff. I think it's Grunt, though. Wait, we didn't take Grunt. It must be Thane. That's what I mean to say. Play the story mode of Tetris. I think Tetris is one of those games that, for me, falls in the category of stuff I would never play on Twitch because I'm, like, terabad at it. And I imagine that if you...
That one is dead.
Weirdly enough, I imagine that the Tetris community on Twitch is probably like a little bit, hey, you little bitch, whoa, you didn't even set up a little tetranomino there to get the skinny piece to get in there and get 3,000 points. What's even the point? An SGDQ will do this. We did this with his eyes closed at maximum speed. Hell yeah, lift security lockdown. The password is Hunter2. We are probably not going to do a Tetris Tournament of Shame.
Colossus.
Get down.
A frontal assault seems unwise.
I'm just going to follow wherever the door opens, Samara.
Get to cover.
This guy looks like one of my XCOM characters.
Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that drop.
NL, what are your thoughts about double sleeving magic cards using perfect fit sleeves? That's the only way we do it, man.
Tally's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
Geth, they're near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst.
What does that mean? How many are out there? Oh, about 3 horse heads to a king's foot. Just give me a number, dog.
Down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can.
NL, a kid passed me an Avacyn in Pack 3. It was glorious.
You move in close.
If they were under the age of 10, I think you have an ethical obligation to talk to them after the draft and be like, "Yo, dog, you made a mistake here." If they were older than 10, take that shit to the bank, man.
Enemies ahead.
Well, you did literally no damage to it, so thanks a lot, Cal Rieger. Alright, who's next?
Can't reach the
Best
target.
album of 1972. Let me up there.
Can't get a lock.
I want to lock onto your refined iridium.
Get them off their feet.
Okay, that was a great teleport. Let's try this again. Good enough. That's a crate that will explode. Careful about that one. Excuse me, sir. I did not endeavor to be killed by a Geth trooper. Not today, anyway. Excuse me, sir.
How do you like that? What falls? Eat this, you synthetic son of a bitch.
Dude, I don't know why you have to bring what element your life is based on into this. I think he sees me. Hold up. Left shift. Collector particle beam. Dude's getting fucking roasted, man. Doesn't know how to handle it. That's basically the easiest shit of all time. Who's Next came out in 1971, not 72, you scrub. That's the other NL meme, is that I'm always off by 1 year. Wow, you almost got me. Alright, Thane, wake up, man. A little ridiculous. It wasn't even difficult. Alright, what are we supposed to be doing up here again? Examine this door? Excelled! Thank you for the resubscription as well. There's like a Geth trooper over here, dude. Why you make me do it? You have just become one with the wall.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
Dum 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 dum. What about Lethal Weapon 4? You were 2 years off in your Isaac video. You know, to be honest with you, what did I say? It was 1998? Was it actually 2000?
Just let me finish.
That's not fair, man. Lethal Weapon 4 is not a 2000s movie. It has way more in common with the 90s. It's a sign of the times.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room.
Or figured out what it means to be a woman in the 2300s.
I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Just so you know, your whole species owes me.
It looks like I just saved your mission. Maybe now your people will let me steal you from my mission.
Just let me transmit the data from a secure channel. Then I can leave with you. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell.
Hell yeah.
I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Just wanted to tell you that your rocket did nothing. I have a module that allows me to see enemy armor and health, and it did 0. It was actually better after the rocket landed, as if their exterior was galvanized by your terrible explosive. So, I'm taking my girl, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Tally's coming with me. I hope that's not a problem.
Not as long as it's her choice.
It is. Thank you, Rieger.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty port and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Could you give me a ride back to... No? Okay, well, sure. I'll just walk out of here then, through the corpses of my entire platoon, and hopefully no Geth are left alive. You know, it's, I'm a little wounded. It would be nice if, it's okay. Alright, see you later, guys. Enemies everywhere.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking
Please, only my
on the team.
parents call me
Your engineering
Talizora.
expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
We don't have to like them, Tally, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
No, this is Jacob. He's actually a pretty nice guy. You know, his dad said he was dead, and then actually he's not dead. We gotta go find out. But, like, don't bring it up. It's a sore subject.
That's all I'm asking, Tally.
I'll be in engineering if you need me.
You know,
Don't
Garrus
forget to
could really
introduce
use
yourself to
some
Edie, the ship's new
help on his
artificial
calibrations. Whoa! Pure anger, 34 months in a row. Jesus Christ, thank you for the resub. Got trapped in the railing again. She's ice cold there, man. That is shade. That is what the kids call shade these days.
Commander,
If young Tally
how was
don't
our
trust you,
newest
she
Turian
gon'
crew member doing? His
shoot.
injuries looked painful.
Our newest Turian crew member? You mean the dude who's been on the ship since week 1? He's alright.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
True.
Oh,
How may I help you,
okay. How's the crew? Also, you feeling
Is
okay?
there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages.
Oh,
Anything else,
she's
Commander?
giving me some
That'll
shade
be all.
too.
Yes, Commander.
If young Chambers don't trust you, she gon'. Okay. Unread messages. Oh god, just mark as red. Okay, that's bullshit from the Admiralty board. Whatever, just delete it. Tell my secretary to forward that to me in the morning. If we have nobody to talk to, I guess we might as well do another mission. So, let me look at my journal. And we should do one of the loyalty missions. Let's do Samara's loyalty mission. Samara's daughter Morin suffers a rare genetic defect that allows her to destroy her partner's mind during sex. Took a while to get here. I'm gonna take my time. Let me blow your mind. Wait, let me go back. I didn't look at the planet. I was too busy singing Eve featuring Gwen Stefani. The Sarabaric system located in the Omega Nebula. Of course. It's not delivery. It's the journal. I like it. Okay, help Samara. Remember to save before going into the club. I always do. When I walk into the club, all eyes on me. Something, something, something. Everything I see, and then it goes shots, 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 shots. Yo, is Riff Raff okay? I saw a Vine he made. He has like diamond teeth that are like a shark's. He's got pointy diamond teeth. And he said, my dream is to blow up and then forget everybody who made it happen. Is he okay? Mr. Raff, what? People have called your state of awareness into question recently. Because you have the mouth of a gilded shark. Riff Raff was never okay. Oh shit, we almost got a full squad. We have to take Samara, I'm assuming. Let's take Tally as well. Like that's it. My dream is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Ha 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 ha. That's... that was it. You know, let's balance it out here. Purchase this rank.
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Oh, it was the Afterlife Club. Alright, save. Thornforge doesn't line up.
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work together toward the common
whatever.
goal.
Time to
There's
party,
no
Tally.
sense of family here. Just fear.
Yeah, it's Carrie Ann Moss, I remember. What's up, Anto? Thank God they gave you a name. I would like to buy a bottle of brandy, please. Take the... Oh! I did it! Dr. Chagas, I did it! I know I walked past Arya. I don't want to talk to Arya. I want to talk to Samara's daughter.
What do you need?
Samara
An
daughter.
Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken
Little
steps to
Pharma,
kill
thanks for
her.
the resub as
Why
well.
would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I started looking.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it.
Alright, yes.
You haven't taken
What?
steps.
Her last victim
Yes.
was a young girl.
Investigate.
Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I start looking.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret.
I think we've already had this conversation.
I'm curious, but
Here, take a look at this data pad.
about you.
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would
Whoa!
someone like to tell me how
Jesus!
this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Sweet, yeah, but Samara's daughter, though.
Sorry, fugitives.
I knew it.
You haven't taken
What?
steps.
Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Sweet, 40 experience. Find the apartment of Morin's latest victim. NL says data the same way you'd say bagel. Yo, there's regional differences in pronunciation, man. Apartments, go straight and then take your next left.
Come on, let me in.
Isn't this where we had the plague? The genophage that was killing so many people? I don't know, sometimes I say bagel and everyone laughs at me. And then I say bagel and people go, oh, bagel. And I'm like, I don't even know which one is right anymore.
End is nigh.
Mad Prophet is a pretty dope Madness Enabler, Magic the Gathering. So it's 2/2 for 4 mana, but you can discard a card to draw a card. It's a looter, basically.
A blight on galactic purity.
Yeah, that's pretty rude, dog.
You are a blight. You. And you, human.
I think this says a lot about the human condition, that this guy's like standing up here and he's like, hey, humans are like the worst people. And we're like, alright, I gotta hear what this guy has to say.
Cast off the lesser races. The crow, the vortex.
Bagel is right. Okay. In Canada, if they speak Canadian English, do they speak English in England? Nah, they speak British English, dog. Nobody bothered to clean up that dead body, huh?
People come to places such as this, seeking a better life. And when they get here, they find this.
There's just too much dialogue happening right here.
Into destitution on a world filled with criminals.
Stop talking. It's too much.
End is nigh.
How you guys doing? Pretty okay, sweet. Mr. Moosinator, thanks for the resub as well.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago.
My nephew. I thought we were talking about your daughter, not your nephew.
Said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was.
Yo, me and my nephew are going down to the picnic today.
My baby.
Gonna get a job so I end up just like you.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm working for Arya. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Arya sent you. You're asking about my nephew. That's what matters.
If
no
your
one else
nephew
on this
don't trust you,
station
I'm going.
gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you
I
can do
really
something
wish
about
you
it,
would
I'll
stop
help you
saying
however I
my
can.
nephew.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
Nope.
She's gone.
Nope.
And nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
I'll try. But if my investigation requires it, I'll do what I have to do.
Please try. For me.
Is she crying tears of blood?
Please.
Because this
I'll
is
examine her
some
things.
stigmata shit right here. Thanks for the renegade points. Sucker. It's the wrong direction. Read the oldest entry.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about.
Must be harder to keep a secret diary if you have to give it, like, with your voice.
Room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36,
hey, YouTube.
671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42.
Oh, shit.
67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever.
That's high standards.
Sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes.
Going to her apartment tonight. Don't want to get my hopes up, but I do want to spend the rest of my life with her no matter what happens.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard. But caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes
You know, you are
emotions
talking about your daughter here. It's kind
Her
of a
eyes
little
promise you things
uncomfortable.
you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger.
We'll probably just
Storming
shoot her in the
den would
head.
be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're
Well,
making your way
like
toward
biologically not true, considering
Afterlife's VIP
she spent
session
whatever the
seems
gestation
hunting
period
ground.
is inside of
You
your
must go
womb,
there
but
alone
sure.
and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
Or sometimes not at all.
She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her.
You got the touch.
Power will draw her in.
You got the power.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Neff made that.
Don't worry about it, cuz.
For it, but I'd never part with it.
Well, you know,
Neff,
I might need
I'm
it.
sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime.
Ketsuel Taberu,
Don't stare
thank
at it
you
too
for
long or
the
you may go mad.
resub.
I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Sure, whatever.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Just for the record,
I should go.
your daughter was silly. She was a silly lady. I'm not saying she deserved to die, but she was pretty silly. I'm trying to frame this like a French impressionist film or something like that. We've all got a little Thorn Forge inside of us. All right, save.
Kent.
What is our new mission here? Go to VIP Club. Find the back alley entrance to the VIP section of Afterlife and drop the name Ja Rule to enter. I don't give a fuck about my baby. That's Ja Rule. Jared, I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Jarud Sandstorm? I'm imagining we probably we gotta find the back entrance to the club Afterlife. Back entrance to the club Afterlife. Do we have to go through, Yeah, okay, everyone's saying wrong way. What's the right way, though? Do we go to lower section and then loop around?
We're here to help. Katanos Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with
Maps are for plebes. Apparently. Afterlife entrance, upper afterlife, lower afterlife. You have a map. Okay, well, I'll just take the map here, I suppose. Go to your map. Okay. I mean, I feel like we have to go... Oh, Afterlife VIP area is down here.
With Katanos Relationships, you never have to compromise your vision of what your love should be.
Yokelhob, thank you for the subscription as well. The resub. Oh my god, he did it. We did it. 50-50, I guess. Alright, save.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on
Oh
in.
shit.
Word
Are you
to
talking
the
about the owner or CEO of Murder Inc. Records, frequent collaborator with hip-hop's pop princess Ashanti?
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this.
And have you learned how to pronounce Nakabroad yet? I don't know how to say it, I just know the sound it makes when it takes a hunger's life.
You will want her to.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Split up, attract Morinth. Let's do it. Boom, ba, boom, ba. Is this... It's Veej from Canada's Dragon's Den.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
I bet she wants you to shave that soul patch. Oh, I wish that had gone better.
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I thought he said, when she comes back, I'm gonna have Dickens.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Hell yeah, thanks for the renegade points, you little bitch.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
It's like every club I've ever been to in my life. Yo, this place is super exclusive. You just get inside, everyone's like, this is stupid, the music's too loud.
Hi, I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You're on your own with this.
Well, I guess that's it. She's dead.
Good.
Moiral's still over there with the gang.
Sorry.
Alright, I'll freaking help. I just don't want Paragon points.
Tell me again what the issue is.
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Gangs. She's hanging with Florid.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter.
A vid piece.
Trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Flort, my friend will get the message and get out of there.
Go
2 words
away.
for terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I'll think about it.
Please do. Please. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Hey, did you ever play Terminal Velocity for Windows 95? It took an eternity.
Lots of money on display here tonight. Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Pink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? You don't think she's tough.
Tougher than you.
Calmer than you are. Hell yeah. Sit him down. Thanks for the renegade points.
The drinks here are so strong. I'm not complaining.
Oh my lord. Yo. I just gotta watch this for a minute. This is so good. She's feeling it. I want to do that with, like, she does a couple burpees in the middle there. She's got the space suite. Oh, there we go. I'm dancing a little bit. A little shoulder rub. I snored arsenic. Thanks for the resub. For the new sub. She said, yeah, exactly. This girl's the epitome of dance like there's nobody watching. Which, hilariously enough, there basically is. But, alright. Insult Verf.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
Hell yeah.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place.
That's
I've got a
undoubtedly
booth over here in
true.
the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Yo, if anybody tells you they got a booth in the shadows, you run away in the other direction.
No one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Yeah, I like art. I'm a big artist. I made a sculpture out of that dude's pancreas when I knocked him out earlier.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest
Ahusagi,
places.
thank you for the subscription as well.
What about you?
I like the El Corforta.
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime.
I don't see the
Art
resemblance
comes in
between
many
her and
varieties.
Samara.
I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
I don't watch that garbage.
Do you know Vayenya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Hell yeah, Expel 10 is so good. I heard that it's got more content than the Brave New World expansion.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
Like Holics?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Alright, but what about, like, travel, though?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like the danger.
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Like the trash compactor.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Now, power up and get into this end.
My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
That is the easiest thing of all time. Just act natural. She looks a little different in the apartment light. She looks like a big old Krogan.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
I would like to leave now. Can you call me a taxi?
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
This is a normal part of the courtship process where you run around and, you know, step on all of the other party's furniture to assert your dominance and get your smell over it, and then, excuse me, I'd like to sit as far away as possible, please.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Yo. How did she know? Chad, what do I do? No, I don't want safety. I want the danger. Paragon is how you end up going through life never feeling the touch of a woman's embrace. Sometimes you gotta say no when what you really mean is yes.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes. Tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me.
This is a little different.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Yo, don't call your mom a bitch.
Morinth.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter.
Don't call me mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morinth! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
Oh, obviously we're gonna freaking kill Morinth here.
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster.
They did all that. They were having a biotic fight like Dragon Ball Z. I twisted her arm.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Reload? Oh, that's bullshit, man.
Leave this place and get on with my life.
Morinth
Are you ready to go as well?
was not safe. Samara is a proud god warrior, and I do not regret my decision.
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say?
Comfort Misha.
I just killed the bravest
Thank you for
and
the
smartest
resub.
of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Not yet. Okay, now we can go.
Let's go.
What happened to the renegade points? Yo. A very small subset of things are more important than renegade points. Oh my god, 32 fucking Paragon points? I'm not reloading. Look, Samara's been with us through thick and thin. You want me to... Her daughter says, like, hey, kill my mom. And you're just gonna be like, okay, I'll kill your mom. No, it's like the... If you watch that in the movie, you'd be like, Shepard is a dum-dum. I will live with my decision. Do I have to buy food for the mess hall here? Excuse me, Harriet. Harriet. I'd like to... Oh, it's upstairs.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Why is this the sloth from Zootopia?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds.
Oh, that's on the
Mostly
Citadel, okay.
Legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look.
I always talk like this. My voice sounds like a foghorn. My voice sounds like a foghorn. I wish I had a repeater pedal right now. We could make a sweet song on the fly here, like Reggie Watts or something.
Is that Shepard?
Oh, hey, nice to meet
I was
you.
hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Sel. You look like a good person to know.
I heard you talking about us. What do you want?
My
Please,
scars have
please,
healed.
We're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me.
Okay.
Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
Okay.
I'm not here to run errands for you.
Of course. You're not the type to be interested in work that could change the face of a place like Omega. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Don't be coy with me. I'm not in the mood.
Ask them to sing
My
for you.
mistake. Of course. Just don't hit me. Certain people here have business deals with people throughout the galaxy. If we were to have information involving those deals, we could make some ripples around here. That's all I'll say.
Find someone else to do your dirty work.
Come see me if you change your mind.
Yo, but I am going to talk to you and
Hello
get this
again,
quest.
my friends. Have you reconsidered my offer?
I think we can work something.
I mean, it's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
So it's smuggling again?
Find someone else to do your dirty work.
Come see me if you change your mind.
Oh my god.
Hello again.
Don't you know that when I say goodbye, what I really mean is tell me more?
I mean, it's nothing illicit. I just need someone
I can
to pick
do
up.
that.
My contact. Look around. Good luck, my friends.
Is Thane's mission here, or is Thane's mission elsewhere? This used to be a no side quest stream. Feels bad, man. Wait, we need to go to the journal. Missions. Thane. Sins of the Father. Oh, we gotta go to the Citadel. Okay. You have to go to the Citadel, talk to Tali and Samara on the Normandy first. Fair enough.
Oh, I love that place. But I always thought Herod only sold stuff for men.
Sad is great. This used to be a Total Biscuit stream. Feels bad, man. You can tell NL still hasn't got better Twitch TV installed because he still reads out Feels Bad, man. Yeah, in chat I just see like a lot of Feels Bad, man. And I'm always like, what is that? Is that like it's a meme to get the emote wrong? But I guess it's a BTTV thing there. Isn't it? It's Sad Frog, right? It's Sad Rare Pepe. Oh, my Pepes are so rare. I think ironically using memes makes me above the memes, but it actually just makes me a memer like all the rest.
You might want to speak with Tali. She seems very worried about
Did I ask you for your opinion? We have to talk to Dr. Chakas down here anyway. Better Twitch is for nerds. I use worse Twitch. That's the real shit right there.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Hey, I got the sauce. Maybe now you can do your job again.
You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could.
I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now? You and me.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Hell yeah, you know where this is going.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
Here's to the men and women of the Alliance.
May fortune find them all.
That's it. Oh no, games! Games, don't do this! You don't need to make my vision and movement all fucked up and make me throw up in real life to convey that I'm intoxicated. Nobody is impressed by this mechanic. NL, you missed the entire conversation. Okay. Okay, I'll reload. This is what it's like to be drunk. That's confirmed, man. You try to walk straight, but instead you move like 80 meters off in the left direction. NL, it was 2010 or whatever. Games have been doing this shit forever. And I dislike it, man. They're like, okay, you smelled a beer in a video game, now fall over on yourself. I don't even care that it's not realistic. I'm just like, I want to play your game without triggering my motion sickness.
How may I
have a
help?
present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice
Yo,
cream.
chat, you're acting like I wanted to save Morinth. Samara's earned it. What the
Thank
hell
you.
was that face?
I always regretted. I won't make the same mistake again.
You crack open
I
the
wanted to
bottle.
get drunk with his
I'll
Helen
get the
Mirren
glasses.
lookalike. I am content to have let my
I thought
favorite
Alenko's
aunt punch
biotic
her
display
daughter to
might-
death.
Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance.
How else would they convey that you're totally shit-faced? I don't know, why not just, like, not do it? People gonna make angry forum posts like, well, I drank, like, 2 sips of space brandy on screen, my character's not drunk, what the hell, BioWare?
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff.
I miss the old
will
NL.
always
Straight from
have
CSGO
syndrome.
NL. Chop
He
up
would never
Samara
visit what
NL.
he
Hey
needs
now,
to
that's
happen. He always-
that definitely does not
I
have
wish it
precedent.
weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
Yeah, too bad Joker can't say the same. Ah! The joke worked, but I fucked up the pronunciation.
Maybe it's you, Shepard.
Okay. I'll go for 5 more minutes, or until
A
this...
place for a person to stop.
Okay, I thought he was coming at 4, so...
Or maybe
Alright,
I'm just...
I will finish this up after this conversation, then.
Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
There's our toast.
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Did I ruin the conversation again? Oh, I don't have enough renegade points to do the joke. We need our fix. I gotta find a way to get this character into bed. And I'm not talking about Dr. Chagas, I'm talking about myself. Lock the door, don't let the dev in, this is more important. Here, I'll save it up. Create new save. That's gonna do it for today's stream, simply because we are leaving a little bit early here to prepare for the Crypt of the Necrodancer stream. Ryan Clark from Brace Yourself Games is going to be joining us to play some Crypt of the Necrodancer on Kate's stream over at twitch.tv/lovelymomo starting at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We do have a little bit of setup time there because we're moving into a different room of the apartment and getting the dance pad set up and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll see you guys over there at twitch.tv/Northernlion. Sorry, twitch.tv/lovelymomo. And we'll be live for a couple of hours over there. For now, thank you for your understanding for this somewhat truncated stream. And I'll see you in well, hopefully in 48 minutes or so over at twitch.tv/lovelymomo. See you there. Oh, also, did XSplit just crash? No, it did not. I should shout out the new subscribers. Thank you, Trev Newt, Arab Knight 21, Kiritomi Kami, Crazy Mike 1991, Box V2, Worldvit, Sky Spy, Gaza 97, Polecat, BJ Schnog, and I Snort Arsenic. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Kate's stream soon. If the overlay ever comes up. Thank you.